Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lincoln Financial Field, and it is indeed home to the 2018 Super Bowl champion Eagles. The Link also is home to the Temple Owls. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the North Texas Mean Green, squaring off with another team from the AAC, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Temple about to kick it off and get this game underway. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So North Texas offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Finds his tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. North Texas in the hurry up. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Temple's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Temple lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him. That loss a week ago, called on just once. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They go to the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll try to pop the draw. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. North Texas will have to punt it away. On the return, it's Wright. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Stopped after making the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Temple lines up quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The offense set for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Morris. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. They want to just keep throwing it. They've got the screen set up. Shows him the stiff arm. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Wants to throw on 1st down. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with a pick.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fella on the sideline to be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Got it in the middle. It's right. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Timeout. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got a man. It's right. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Timeout. What a disappointment. No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going up top on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Back to throw, it's Simon. He's got his man, makes the grab. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Temple lines up quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incompletion is an open invitation to the special teams unit to come onto the field. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Hold and fire complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The give to the back. Oh, it's out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion, like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football.
Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. The run from the shotgun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. They get to the line quickly. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Dropping back, it's Morris.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Coming after him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Open space at the 25. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Defense has been dominant. We reached the end of the third quarter. Nobody's been able to get on the board as we check out the stats. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Sheffield. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Touchdown, North Texas! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Finally, we finally get some points on the board. The defense has been dominating the day. Unbelievable job. 3 quarters of shutout football. Now finally some points on the board. Let's see where this goes now once you've created some momentum.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Texas, 7-0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
To throw, it's Simon. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4th down and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Hammond. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They keep it on the ground, clock is their friend. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using the quick game. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.